Was that just a matter of Bennett getting hot, or would you rather see him do something differently on him defensively?
That's a great thing about this league is the challenge of every night, and you don't underestimate anyone. And scheme-wise, we weren't as detailed as we needed to be, and sometimes you pay the price for that.
We asked you before the game about Aaron's efficiency, and it seemed like he was efficient again tonight.
Extremely efficient. I think he would agree with the times where he keeps the game extremely simple. Good results normally do happen. And great shot selection tonight for us. And it's great to see.
Tonight, Victor got to go up against some time against one of the great point guards in the league, with Kyrie Irving. How do you think he fared off him at the time he had challenging him, checking, guarding him throughout the game?
I think overall he did pretty good. Good challenge for him tonight. I think he ran the offense pretty well. We extended his minutes a little bit. Sometimes you got to do that to play that position and be able to will yourself through it and will your team some. But overall, good night for him.
The first half, things seemed to be going very easily for you offensively, and then it seemed to translate over to the defensive end. Second half, offense seemed to sputter a little bit. Is it still difficult to get some of the young guys to focus in on playing defense when the offense isn't going perfectly?
No, I don't think so. I think just the normal tides of games. I think they were a little bit more physical the second half and bumped us up our cuts a little bit. And just more physical with us. I'd say if we don't allow them to have 46 free throws, we'd be in pretty good shape also.
Is some of that just regular preseason at this point of the preseason?
That's a really aggressive and physical team, and I talked about that before the game, and it was going to be a challenge for us. And so that's a team that even on the free throw line, Verjav's going in for rebounds, so you don't have plays off. We out-rebounded them, which is weird, but they shot 46 free throws. So sometimes that was them getting second hands and got to give yourself a chance a little bit, not 46 free throws.
Jacque, each one shooting the ball really well the first couple of games. Do you envision him having the same kind of role where he comes off the bench and is a utility guy and can play a lot of spots for you?
I think so, John. I think what he's provided for us, especially when he was healthy last year, is making open shots for us. A guy that defensively can guard multiple positions, and each one's tough, and I like that toughness about him. So, he's only played a half in each of the two games, and production-wise, he's been doing some effective things for us on the floor.
With regard to those 46 free throws, do you feel like that was a case where maybe your guys were maybe physical in the wrong spots, kind of like you've been discussing the last couple of days?
Well, I think it's a combination of things throughout the course of the game. Being there early helps. Being able to rebound the basketball when you box out helps. I think if you look across the line, our bigs, we probably average 5 fouls between Nick and Max and Drew. Probably average over 5 this game, committed. And so we just got to get better playing without fouling.
There was one instance there where Nick delivered a hard foul. It wound up being a flagrant one, but in some ways, was that a welcome sign for you in the sense that he was aggressive, was not reluctant to deliver a hard foul?
No, I think Wayne Gretzky is one of the greatest of all time, and he wasn't a bruiser. So I love Wayne Gretzky, and I love Nick Vucevic.
Speaking of Nick, Coach, he had about 13. He made a lot of moves with his back to the basket, going to the rim. How do you think his post play is getting better as the season goes on?
Yeah, he showed real aggressiveness tonight. He wanted the basketball. He wanted his teammates to give it to him. Got good position on the post, and we'll keep working with him on his patience. He had great pass out of the post tonight to Vic, and so he's a great passer and a willing passer. And that's good when you got a guy like that that's on the box for you. He'll continue to work on his moves, counter his go-to moves, and work on his pace on the post as well. But overall, great position for him tonight, and he really wanted the basketball.
Good. Okay.
I guess because of the foul trouble, you had to throw Solomon in the last 4 minutes. How did he fare overall? It seemed like he made a good pass, good jump shot. I mean, what'd you see out of him tonight?
That was my plan all along, to put him in at about the 3:34 mark. That's what I had written down on my game card. He did a great job. Came into the game, drew up a timeout, ATO play, great pass to Mo back door, made a shot, great screen at the end of the game to get Drew open for a shot for 3. Those are the kinds of guys you like. I said it earlier in the year where he does the right thing. And that's a classic example. You put him in, and I listed 3 things, and he was 3 for 3 in those things right there. Pretty impressive.
All right. Everyone good? All right. Thank you.
Have a
Thanks,
good night,
Coach.
guys.